Efforts to assist with the COVID-19 pandemic in whatever way possible have quickly unified and mobilized the community at a time it's needed it most. For IT, design and technology teachers on the Rock, how they could help was simple. They needed to get creative. 3D printers are some of the latest gadgets resident in schools. Normally used for students' projects, they've been adapted for the creation of an item that's in very high demand globally: personal protective equipment. Between the schools involved, Prior Park, Loreto Convent and the Comprehensives, over 3,000 face shields have been produced and delivered to the GHA, with these currently in use by professionals on the front line.
In a normal day, we've been able to produce about 400 masks. First of all, we place the polypropylene into the laser cutter. It takes about 15 minutes to cut out strips that will provide you with 5 masks in the end. It's bended on the sides. Then there's an elastic band attached to it. Then the second part of the process is the actual visor, and that visor has to be it uses pins and tie wraps. From the laser cutter all the way to the final product, it could take about 15 minutes.
There are 2 types of 3D printers used: laser-style ones used at Westside and one that relies on a liquid plastic used at Loreto Convent and Prior Park.
The headpieces themselves are made up of ABS plastic and or PLS plastic. The printer heats up to about 270 degrees and creates a plastic base, and then creates layer upon layer until the model is complete.
You can search for a design online, and the design is then saved and converted over to the printer with some specialist software for the printer, and that then processes all the different layers and basically where it needs to move.
And why stop there? Following the success of face shields produced at Westside, the GHA made further requests.
So we did give samples of mouth or facial masks. We also were asked to create scrub bags so that nurses and doctors can obviously take off their scrubs, throw them into this bag and throw them straight into the washing machine. And we've had to make some surgical scrub caps as well. And it's just to protect the hair of obviously the staff members. They're having to disinfect their hair, and they're going to have hair loss. They're going to be having a lot of itchiness.
We've been in touch with the GHA, and they have requested some of the things that are on this table, not others. For example, these, which are attached to the decathlon type of scuba masks, and they act as a ventilator. These are door handles, so basically these have been requested by the GHA, and it's to avoid cross-contamination when the workers obviously open doors, so you just have this in their pockets. And these are ear savers. Some of them have been wearing their PPE masks, and to avoid the ears getting hurt, they just wear this on the back.
The team at Westside have made over 300 head caps, over 100 bags for scrubs, 450 door handles and 2,000 ear savers. Fit for Life has also sponsored Loreto Convent and Prior Park manufacturing the door handles for over 70s. Gibraltar seems to have escaped the worst when it comes to this virus. No deaths, no patients on ventilators and no cases at the Nightingale facility. But with the coronavirus here for the foreseeable future, it's always best to stay prepared.